All right, let's get to it. What up, ladies and germs? We're back with more Ichi the Witch, the final binge read. Oh, let me fix my lighting just real quick. There we go. There we go. How's it going, everyone? So, I hope everyone is having a nice day. I hope, that a lot of people have been liking the new content that we have coming up on the channel. We've done more read-throughs, and we have stuff coming up very, very soon. The poll, even though we only have about 20 hours left, most likely we are going to be having JJK join the Sunday rundown for manga. I'm very excited for that. That's going to be interesting. So we will be getting to JJK on Sundays. And then with the reaction stuff now, if you did not see it already, but on the channel, last night, we did our first watch-along. It was good. It was the K-pop demon movie. Not bad. I give it like an 8 out of 10. I've already listened to some of the songs like multiple times already. I'm like, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Thor? What's going on, Julius? Yo. Doing good? All right, good. I'm glad you guys are doing good. But, yeah, so we have more content coming out. We're going to do more gaming stuff, not next week. Or, I'm sorry, not this week, but the following week. We're going to have a little bit more variety I'm going to try and get in. JJK will start next Sunday. And for reaction stuff, like I said, for Danadon, because that's probably going to be the first thing we're going to start off with. That isn't a specific movie, but an ongoing series. We're still working it out. I'm probably, because I set this on the actual stream, which you can go check out on the channel. I said we'll probably be doing it either Wednesday or Saturday nights, and we might like transition back and forth depending on my availability, how much, I have, in my energy tank to get to it that week. So I think that's probably what's gonna be the immediate plan, that we'll just have it be Wednesdays and Saturdays, and it'll float back and forth. Yeah. But outside of those stuff, this is it. We have one last big read-through of Ichi the Witch, and then we are caught up. It's going to be single chapters, for the most part, unless, there's a break or whatever. Single chapter content for Ichi the Witch from here on out. And I'm like, damn, what a ride it's been. What a ride. I just got to say, this series has to get more love. I've enjoyed the world building. It has a lot of potential for its story, its characters, that I'm like, wow, this is enjoyable now, and we're only like 30, 40 chapters in. Just think of what we could develop here. And I can see it as clear as day, and I'm just looking at so much stuff online about people talking about Sakamoto Days. They talk about the new trash manga. They're talking about, Kagurabachi. I'm like, no one's talking about Ichi the Witch. That's a damn shame. That really, really is a damn shame that no one wants to talk about Ichi the Witch. So I don't know what's going to take. Maybe some kind of new chapter comes out, and it's like a good, really good chapter, great art, some memes or whatever here. I might as well turn off the music. But yeah, Ichi the Witch, I think, is a fandom that needs to expand, and I'm doing my part. So you guys who watch me need to do your part and spread the good word of Ichi the Witch. It is really good. It's really amazing, and maybe one day people will appreciate this series for all its glory. I hope. I really, really do. My boy Ichi, Dikeris, just fucking being a crazy sensei, but at the same time really wholesome. Kumagi, a little goofball in the corner, nervous, very fun. Now we have Goku Rako, who will probably join the party, and him being kind of this unhinged Chad muscle character, but at the same time a good solid bro. Yeah, he's gonna help wind out our party, so I'm looking forward to that. But the overall aesthetics of the series too just look really good, really amazing. So yeah, I don't know what else to say outside of people just need to give this series support because it deserves it for sure. One of the more upfront, better series I've seen in a long time from Shonen Jump. That includes some stuff like My Hero, JJK, and some other series where I'm like, it got good over a while. This series off the gate, I was like, whoa, wait. Yeah, Yeah, I'm rocking. I'm rocking. So hopefully we'll get that kind of treatment eventually. Eventually. But okay, enough flattery. If you're new here, live, VOD gang, what up? I see you. Remember, like the stream, comment, even if it's not a good comment, YouTube algorithm will eat it up anyway. And of course, if you're not already, please do me a favor and like, or I'm sorry, oh my god, my brain. Subscribe to the channel. Holy crap, that was not clean. Whatever. We're going right into this. So, oh, hold on. Let me get the chapter up. As always, we read off of this site. It is the most official chapter without using Viz. I have Viz, but I'm like, let's just finish this off and continue with this translation. So if you wonder where I'm reading this, it is on Manga Pill. It is always in my description down below of my streams, so you can go there, read it afterwards if you're a VOD gang member. If you are live and want to read it along with me, I have it in the chat, so you can click that link and follow along as we do this live. So there you go. There you go. So we have 10 chapters to get to. We have a lot of reading. I imagine we have a lot of reading. We have 10 chapters from 36 to 46. Last time we left off was with the goddamn tape hair Majik being an absolute asshole, and Gokurako has to do his, inner mind test that's like fucking him up, and then Ichi has to support him somehow, some way from the outside. Yeah. Okay. So, Ichi the Witch, chapter 35. And we got like a pseudo color page. Like, it's not completely colored, but it is like somewhat colored. Like Ichi's skin texture, his eyes, and I think that's about it. Yeah. So we have, our trial will always be whimsically fickle and utterly unfair. Oh, I guess that's the tape hair, just describing Majik's. The other human wretched in agony after only a sip of sorrow, infusing 10 full years worth of it into one all at once. No normal human could hope to tolerate such a toll. But these aren't normal humans now, are they? These are not normal humans. These guys, they are the exception. JJK style. We alone are the exception. My brother. From the very start, I never intended for you to pass my trial. I mean, I assume no Majik always intends. And here's our first color spread of the night. Looking very good. Looking very sharp. So we have Gokuraku, again, going through that Zoro treatment of Nanimo, just taking all that pain in, but, like, is mentally getting fucked over. That's right, Dakaris has, like, some weird tassel Shinto dragon thing going on. Her jellyfish is also out. The turtle, the bell, the, Wong Shitong, Al, the Golconda, I think it was. Komugi, the actual tape hair, it's an actual summoning beast. Mushroom Boy. Wait, Mushroom Boy? Shouldn't Togais have that? Togais should have that. Why is it here? And then, of course, Uryu, the maybe fraud king. And then we have Spider that actually came in clutch last time. We actually found out what that ability can be used for, and it's actually really good. And then, of course, the Inazura lightning Kitsune fox thing over here. Oh, and Shark, and also Ice Shark. Our Shark. Can't forget about Ice Shark. Okay. All right. Good color page. Good color page. Next page. Let's go. I'm shocked he can still struggle like this. I'm honestly impressed. In fact, it's hard for me to even believe he could manage this superhuman level of feat. That's all he can do, man. No magic. We just teeth, grit, and blood, and we push forward. That's pretty much his go-to method right here. So we have, I think, like in Bloodstained Red, 50 and 60. 70. Oh, is he using his synchronicity ability? Like, he's going up to 70%. Didn't he say last time over 50 is, like, very dangerous, especially if he, like, consistently amps it out? I think he did. Which means... Oh, another double page spread. Holy... Whoa, wait a minute. There's like a bunch of wires and tubes popping out. So he has like actual bolts and screws. Because we knew he modified himself. We knew that he modified himself and that he has like some like infused magic crystal in his spine. Like he's Doc Ock from Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. But then on top of that, he also, I think, mentioned that his wristbands and then like I think his lower bands on his heels are a part of his like magic gear. So they like kind of like it's kind of like he wears a suit, but not really, I guess. I've arrived? Yeah, yes you have, Striker Man. Yes you have. Welcome to the stream. We literally just started. But I figured they were like just items. But no, he's actually more like a tinkerer. He's like an actual tinkerer of sorts when it comes to his gear. That's actually a little bit cooler. It's not as streamlined. It's actually full of ingots and bobs in all of his creations. So we'll probably see that a little bit more later on, like the minute detail. Probably. Maybe. Synchro rate. Oh, shit. He's going up to 80%. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is 80% gonna look like? Holy crap. I knew it. He isn't human anymore after all. So the tape hair loves this. He did say that he augmented himself to fight Majix. Yeah, like he's damn near like Frankie or Queen from One Piece. He's like damn near a cyborg. More than I actually gave credit for. But like, yeah, like he's got like a bunch of stuff going on with his body. To think it would be to this extent. I knew something was off. How could he handle so much sorrow for just a human? Yeah, so yeah, he basically is a magic cyborg. He's a magic cyborg. I did not think it would be that extensive, but he did. He did. Simple, but there isn't much of him left that could be quantified as human. He's technically a mechanical monstrosity. Oh my god, that's actually fucking dope. Holy shit. Yeah, like he really is like more metal than flesh. Genos over here. Even his hit has a limit though. He will die, never to return to his right mind. Oh, so if he goes too far, he might just be broken. It's a far cry from the warped masterpieces Lord World Hater creates, but you came to be because of me. You're a work of artistic tragedy. And so I thank you on some conquest shit. And I thank you, Goku Raku, for hating me. Because right now, you're the ugliest and most tragic you could ever be. Oh, man, this guy is, again, other people suffering? Yeah, cook. Me suffering? Wait, you can't punch me. Yeah, he's that kind of villain. He Dr. Yeah, exactly. But like, it's on like a magic version of that. He's like a Dr. Gero, but instead of power levels, he's got magic level. He has mana level. Of course. I still gotta get a knife. I have to get like an actual like dagger knife for these goddamn streams for Ichi the Witch. But throws his knife whoosh, right into like his clavicle area. Oh my god. Yeah, you ain't laughing now, are ya? Are ya, buddy? And then Ichi. Enough. If you insult my friend again, he has the fucking I'm going to kill you vibes. Like, he has that, like, you see this? That's going to be you in the next second. I'm going to kill you. Keep your goddamn mouth shut. Ugh. Gokuraku is not ugly. No, no, no. You fool. You let your emotions get the better of you, throwing away weapons. I mean, he's not the one who had like a panic attack because his Oshi like was all over him, quote unquote sniff. Like, how do you intend to stop a monster like this when you are unarmed? But yo, as long as he breathes, he is a weapon. Who cares? Bakigama is your prey, Ichi says to him. Right, Gokuraku? And then we go back into his inner world. Or maybe a flashback, I don't know. Oh no, I think it's a flashback. What's family like? What do you mean? Told you I made one recently. That intense lady that you mentioned. Yep, right. But I'm still not exactly understanding the concept. Well, it probably is different from person to person, honestly. For me, family is like a big, sturdy stake. It can be stuck in the ground right next to you. It's always there when you need to lean on it. If you're tired or if you're hurting, it will be there to support you. Even if I fall flat on my face, with that stake right there, I can pull myself back up. Okay, so like a pillar. A pillar to guide someone's life and mental strains. Sure. So you see, to me, it's like a stake. You can't ever break it. You can't even rip it out. You can't ever let it go. It's a really, really precious thing. I mean, not to be a doom and gloomer kind of person, but I've seen enough stuff, man, to be like, I feel like maybe on a more mental level, you can break family. You can definitely break family. But in like a shonen way, sure, yeah, you can't break family. As Don Trelello would say, you can't break family. But, sure, okay. So he sees the stake again. Someone reaches out their hand. You have his sister, his dad that said be gone, and his mom. Yo, they had kids hella late. I just realized. Their kids are in like their late years. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Like, if we get more lore on Gokuraku and this nation. Because his parent, like, you can have late kids. I mean, that's not a big deal. It's like, they're like really old. Like, you can see like wrinkles and like implied gray hair from them. So I wonder if he has a brother or like he has elder siblings. That'd be kind of neat. So his light that shines brightly goes as he slips into the darkness. You can't ever let it go. Ooh, fucking Kingdom Hearts over here. And you and I. Okay. Hey, oh, muscle through, buddy. Muscle through. Again, yeah, so he really is more man than machine. Or, I'm sorry, he's more machine than man. I flipped that around in my mind. You can just see all the wiring in, like, his abdomen area. Wow. It's like the Major. Just pure muscle and robotic incarnate. And he's going in for a wind-up punch on Ichi. But is Ichi not going to flinch? Probably not. And then goes in, tape air. Oh, yes, punch him. And then Ichi. Again, takes it. Or is about to take it. Who knows? Hey. You may have control of my mind and my body. But there's one thing a prince always keeps. His pride. And then, no, he does not hit Ichi. He actually lifts Ichi out the way. Follows through with his punch. So again, up here, he's got him. The body, is being forced to move. But in here, man, he's got his pride. He's got his feelings. He's got his family. His family is in his heart of hearts, his kingdom hearts, and he will not be tempted to lose his way. And Tape Bear, what? Huh? And then Ichi, oh. And he follows up with a nasty knee kick that I think like sends rubble to the Tape Bear. What? Nani? What are you doing? And then he's punching something. I think he's like, maybe he's punching the ground still? Another flashback. We have like a circus prayer temple to, I think, like the Bakigami. The people, their offerings. Oh, he destroyed his temple. Like, yes. This is a false god, and we will no longer pray to such a being. 10 years. No matter how much I hurt, how much I have suffered, how often I've puked up blood, the pain I feel, I didn't give it away. I swallowed it. I kept it to myself. That stake has supported me countless times over and over again. It will not break. It can't come out. And I will never let it go. Yo, he's tearing up the goddamn Bakigami flag. Like, no, my nation is not yours. My nation is going to be free of you. I refuse to let you take any more from me and my people. My name is Goku Raku Kagami. Goku Raku Kagami. That's a fucking mouthful. And I am... Oh, never mind. He doesn't have any older siblings. That's crazy. His parents really were old. I am the first prince of my country. Kagigami. You will toy with the hearts and souls of my people no longer. That's right. That's fucking right, man. Preach, buddy. Preach, king. Or soon to be king. I don't know. I am taking back what you stole from us. Bakugami. Yo, you sweating now. Oh, it's not all fun and games. Like, I love when you suffer. Wait, what? You have inner strength now? Like, yeah, wow. Yeah, it's not fun and games when the shoe's on the other foot now, huh? Nah. Suffering, pain, despair. Nah. How about pride? How about strength of will? How about determination? How about all that jazz? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, good chapter. Next chapter. We're going to get into 37? Yeah, 37. First, hydrate. It was actually nice temperature today. Not too bad for August. But you can never be too safe. Never be too safe when it comes to your hydration levels. Now, first page. No way. Impossible. How he's on the fourth orb. That's 8 years of suffering. How in the world did he get his sanity back? That's something that you can never comprehend. Love, compassion. You think that's such a weakness? Nah, it makes us stronger. It makes us stronger. Punches the ground. Almost one orb left. And then it will really be over. It's okay. Let's go. You are sticking this out to the very end, aren't you? Tosses his dagger back. Ichi. Fucking bros for life over here. Yeah. More flashback. The prince is playing with magic items again. Something about making ones even men can use. I've heard he even implanted one in himself. That's quite the terrifying genius. He can't be in the right head. I mean, he was already ostracized. He has no one to really stop him from hurting himself, so. Also, they probably don't believe that he could use magic items anyway. He coops himself up all day, never praying to Lord Bakigami. He hasn't one iota of faith. As royalty, he ought to devote himself both body, mind, and soul. He is. He is. He's just doing it for a cause he believes in. Again, what is a king to a god, but what is a god to a non-believer? And that right there is his driving force. It's like his will of fire, if you would. Lord Bakigami is the ray of hope of our country. Nah. Prepare to be illuminated from that misnomer. So we see, I think, like his hand has like 3 almost like bullet holes traveling up his hand. Gokuraku Kami is hereby declared a traitor to his nation. That's crazy. Gokuraku, there's a reason for this, isn't there? You must have one. Please talk to me. I can help. Nah. Sorry, sis. This is something that he alone must accomplish because he's the only one that can understand the truth. The truth. If I told her the real truth, she would just blame herself. I'm fine. I will manage. He carries the weight of his nation. That's a real leader right there. You are an embarrassment to our nation. I'll do it myself. You're a traitor. I can manage. How dare you harm Lord Bakigami? This country has lost its ability to tell reality from fantasy. Even your own family will cease to recognize you. You will be nothing but one tiny and powerless human. Yeah. And that's why, again, that ray of hope that shines in the darkness. Ichi, he's his inner son over here. Okay, I'll go with you on your hunt for Bakigami. Hey, right now, I want to do something for you. And he thinks back to every single encounter. Nice. You can do this. I have faith in you. I believe in the you that believes in me. Gokuraku. That's why I am so happy. When he said this to me, that's when I was so happy to have someone fighting for someone like me. And we go back to that stake where he touches into the ground. I already have family. That's why I couldn't get back up. But then that loneliness got so bad, I couldn't even reach out for the stake. And yet, thanks to him, from the bottom of my heart, I wish to thank you. I've made it home again. Thanks to you. Yo, he is his guiding light, man. Ichi is that dude. He's the guy. He's the GOAT. And the clash of brothers. And then fist, knife. What's going to happen? Yo, psychotic enthusiasm as always on Ichi, like, yeah. And then Gokuraku also kind of in this blissful, like, drunk punch glee, like, yeah, this is one hell of a match. I wouldn't give it up for the world. I am not alone anymore. Okay, all right. Yo, the team building is crazy this arc. Yo, bros being bros. That's all this arc is. Bros being bros. And Tape Bear. They're nuts. They're both insane. And yet, there's only one orb left. It's so small. That's fucking right. That's what she said, first of all. But it's going to be over soon, bud. It's going to be way over. Ah, here we go. Oh, what happened? What happened? You were talking all that good shit a moment ago. Whoa. What? No. At this rate, they'll really beat my trial. They're still away. I have to find a human and steal their sorrow. I can use that to recharge the orbs and buy more time. And then I'll find a way to make them fail. Of course. Like, nah. Nah, bud. Nah. You ain't gonna be doing that no more. You ain't gonna be parasiting any people anymore. But first, a human. I just need to find one. One of this country's morons who's totally in faith with me. No. No. Nah. No. No one! There's no one! You have nothing to feed on, you actual parasite. There's no one here for you. What? What? What the hell? Where is everyone? In a calm and orderly fashion, everyone, please. The prayer chamber is this way. So they all are gathering into the palace area. Lord Bakigami has been angered. Let us all pray together that they set aside their rage. The palace great hall. Your Majesty, all citizens from the altar down to the tourism district have been evacuated. The king is still alive? The old man? Pops is alive? Wow, okay. Good. Guide as many into this palace as you can. Oh, the witches. They're saying, hey, listen up. Just take my word. Get all your peeps in here. Now. Yo, okay. All right. The plan. Our thanks for your swift response, Your Majesty. We of the Mantle Witch Association are magic experts, and I guarantee your people are going to be safe. Well, if that's what it takes to calm Lord Bakigami's fit of temper. Yep, as the analytic witch, I assure you, Lord Bakigami is currently in pain. Sure, I mean, I guess you're not wrong. See, look, they've turned into that horrid, evil god, see? My goodness, isn't it just so terrifying? Ah, propaganda. Yo, we're turning your belief against you. Ah, nice. The only way to turn Lord Bakigama to their regular, beautiful, and peaceful self is for everyone to get together and pray. Okay? No, you witches! I can feel my strength draining. No, all the sorrow I've been gathering, I'm losing it. I'm losing to 2 humans. Will it really happen? Am I going to be acquired? That's right, bitch. That's right. You lose, asshole. Gokuraku. Oh, fuck. Of course. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, we can't end this just yet. Nah, we gotta have to get her involved. Why would they let the princess leave, man? No, she should be under lock and key. Gokuraku, where are you? Gokuraku, answer me. And then, of course, oh, yes, I have another way. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna thrive. I will survive. Okay. End of that chapter. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, we're going to get into the next chapter in just a second. So let me see what's going on in chat. Striker Band, it's so small. It's so small is wild. Yeah, true. Gotta love when the big villain starts having their mental break. Oh, yeah, it's always so fun. Like the fucking Dio. No! It's like, yo, you lose. You lose. Accept it with grace and dignity. I love their smugness. I do too. I do too. All right, so chapter 38. We push forward. The 38 hunt. Give me a hug. Wholesome. When was it? A tear falls onto the princess's hands. Oh, this is when she said she isn't crying for her mom anymore. That he started to look at me with such sad eyes. So this entire time, even though she couldn't quite understand it, she didn't quite hate her brother, even though she was under the influence of Bakigami. Because deep down, her instincts, those instincts knew, like, wait, this is wrong for me to assume he's a hateful person. Gokuraku, please answer. Let me know that you are okay. And then, like, a seismic quake or energy all of a sudden. What is the shaking? It's getting worse. I have to find him and get him to safety of the palace. Goku, help me. Oh gosh, are there still citizens out here? Are you okay? Where does it hurt? And of course, it's gonna hurt all over in just one moment. Grab. You did well to run to my aid, faithful princess of my country. I am the embodiment of Bakugami, my voice. Do you recognize it? And then, of course, Lord Bakigami, my other half has gone berserk, lashing out in rage. If it's left unchecked, it will destroy the country. But even gods might be saved by faith. So please give me your sorrow, just as you have done when we first met. Sorrow? Yes. With that, I will be able to quiet my physical form and its rage. And to stop its blind rampage, I will save your country, just like I did 10 years ago. And of course, Bakigami! Over here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, crap. You get away from my sister. He has sanity left? What? That's Goku Raku. Ah, but of course, he's going to play it up. Yes, look at him. That is the pitiful remnant of what you would once call your brother. He gave himself up, body and humanity, to a futile quest of revenge. The country has birthed a real monster, has it not? Nah, all she sees is a brother. Don't try and do that bullshit. Not here. Not here. Sister, Goku, my gosh. Isn't it such a tragic sight? Doesn't it bring you pain? Look at what has happened to your poor brother. No, you don't need to listen to him. It must hurt you. Such a poor, poor thing. And please just give me a hug, and the pain can all go away. I will make it all better. Just like when your mother died. Again, what happened there? I feel like there was some foul play that they haven't introduced yet. No, sister! Go on, do it. Give me your sorrow. Bakigami, I swear. Again, he wants to charge up a fist. More flashback. More flashback. For years, I felt like I've had this strange hole in my heart. Like she's a goddamn hollow over here. Holy shit. Holy shit. You see what I did there? A hole where I used to have something important in my life. Her mom. Got it. And then at the same time, my brother, he started to look at me with loneliness in his eyes. I worried. He looked sad. All I wanted to do was help him. But I couldn't. I didn't know how to. Anyone I asked for advice said the same thing. All I had to do was give Lord Bakigami the sorrow. You can't give away your pain, man. Yo, this is exactly what was going on with K-Pop Demon, which again, go check out the VOD on the channel. Go give it a like, please. You can't hide from shame. You can hide from your dark sides. If you try to lose it, suppress it, it will grow back in tenfold, and it will devour you. You have to acknowledge it, and you have to move on. You have to move on and face it. Hydrate. I just can't. I couldn't do anything. For some reason, it felt like something I should never do. That if I let him go, I'd lose everything for good. That I thought the last thin thread of connection we would have be held on this whole time. I'm so afraid of letting go. Not even for you, Lord Bakigami. My concern of my brother is mine alone, and I won't give it up. Yo, that's a good sister right there. Not even for you or anyone, because I'm his sister. Yo, stand on business. Stand on business. Family means everything. What? Don't give me that sappy drivel, you wench! You will hug me now! Cling to me! Desperate to escape your inner desires. I know you're frail. I know you're weak and insignificant. I know you don't dare to turn your nose up at my blessing. You should just give me all your emotions. You must be an obedient trash that you are. Then, while you all sit and smile with the vapid idiots of this painless world, I will massacre you all and offer your corpses to my lord, world hater. You will all bow to me already because I am a god of your worship. Nah, fuck you. We are non-believers this day. Non-believers. Yo, hockey. Yo, it's like fucking Conqueror's hockey. Time to die. Fucking serious punch over here. Like he's gonna pull a Saitama. Our country has no need of gods. Ooh, that's a fucking nice line right there. Synchronicity rate 100%. We are damn. I figured this would be like EOS. I figured like this would be like some EOS shit. Like nah. Like oh wait, we're already at 100%. Even Deku couldn't get 100% this quickly off the gate. What the fuck? Synchronicity rate 100%. And like magic crystals, I imagine they start to like jettison out with the wires. It almost looked like he's like evolving into like an actual monster. I suggest you grit your teeth, you bastard, because this is gonna hurt. And then boom, just wallops him into oblivion. And that's how we end that chapter. What a fucking good way to end off. Okay, continuing chapter 39. Let's go. That's a good punch. That is a really good punch. That is, hold on. I'll show you guys real quick. If I can, oh, did I not save? No. Hold on. Well, I'll show you the 100%. I'll show you the 100%. That is a very clean panel. That is a nice panel. Again, I'm surprised we got to 100%. If he's going to join the crew, I wonder what's his storyline going to be then for, like, his power-ups. Because that's a typical shonen thing. Where is he going to evolve? Like, what is this crystalline jettison from his body? Yeah, I wonder. Like, the Frankie of the Magic verse right now is looking pretty clean. He's looking pretty clean. He's looking pretty good. I'm just curious on what his growth rate will be like. She finally pushed away? Yeah, she finally pushed away. You skipped a page? What? How? I skipped a page? No, I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't. No! Give me back my goddamn... Give me back my page. My page. Hold on. I don't think I skipped a page. I'm fairly certain I didn't. Oh, maybe this page? But I guess maybe it didn't load in. No. Huh? Lord Bakigami, I'm sorry, but I can't hug you. Not even... Okay. So maybe it didn't load up. That's not on me. That's on the fucking signal. that's not on me. But okay. I mean, it's still the same regardless. She stood up to Bakigami. But okay, fair enough. The page did not load in. The page didn't load in. Whatever. Where's she put? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I get that. Hell yeah, punch. Bakigami needs a hug and can't get it. There's some irony hidden in that. Oh yeah, for sure. Like. There's a lot of stuff in this arc that's like very like straightforward, but there is some aversion like, oh, the person who's making people suffer with something so simple as hugs could argue he needs a hug. There's probably something there for sure. Simone to Roji, grit your true. You're so right. You're so fucking right. I didn't even think about that, but you're right. Oh, man. That makes that moment even better now. Okay, next page, chapter 39. Let's go. Hell fucking punch over here. Just shockwaves everywhere. And he's eating it. He's eating it. Holy goddamn. The 39th chapter, 39th hunt. Feelings have returned. And then, like a almost tornado springs up and obliterates him. And his arm is just gone. It's just ripped asunder. Nice. Yo, fuck this tape hair, man. This asshole. And then passes out. But they catch him. You did it. Well done, Gokuraku. For the nation, man. Oh, is he claimed? The fucking emotions, the negativity ring around him. I think he's officially claimed now. How can this be? No. And then like this dark glob appears from Bakigami's chest, like his real self, like on some Envy style from FMA. No, you can't do this. And then his like fake body is like, I think, warping away. No, stop. I can't. Not me. I'm a Majik fit to stand by his side. Lord World Hater, you can't do this to me. No, stop, please. Lord World Hater. Yo, your fucking fan club ends today, man. Your fan club is disabolished. And then Ichi. Mine. I got you. No one will ever hug you again. That's a fucking cold line. Whoa. Yo, again, that has a lot of meaning right there. That has a lot of meaning that we could dig into. No one will ever hug you again. That's a fucking good line. This hunt is Gokuraku's victory. Snatch. No! And then disappears. It's over. We won. Humanity wins. And then a light goes up in the air, signaling to the terrorists, like, my boy did it. Yo, the fucking tape hair, the summoning tape hair, it goes away too. Or like, it's like fading. And all the sorrows that once were sucked from the nation are in a way, I think, coming back to the people, but like re-perspective. Like it took not only the bad, but the good memories away. And now they're receiving their good memories again. So you have fathers and mothers, you have brothers, you have daughters, you have a grandmother, you have pets, and you have all kinds of happy memories that I'm sure were sad to part with. But at the same time, people thought they were like terrible memories to keep because it will always linger in their hearts. But at the same time, you have to face up to them. Oh yes, this guy, the fucking priest, the priest. His like wife and daughter died, I think, of starvation. We may not be around much longer, but you can still live. You see, the two of us will wait for you in heaven. Promise me when you come, a long time from now, you will bring lots of new stories. We will always love you, now and forever. That's actually sad. Yeah, Bud's balling. Bud is balling. Shit, you almost gonna make me cry. Whew, man. Okay. So again, he didn't just take away the bad stuff. He took away the good memories. He took away the memories that you shouldn't ever let go. No matter how sad the context may be, you have to keep on to it. Damn. Wow, that's sad. Okay. And then he says, how could I ever forget this? And then the rest of the people, too. You have someone's grandmother. You have another pet. You have all these people sobbing and realizing that, yes, where there's sadness, there's also kind of this, like, bliss at the same time of knowing feelings of the heart through sadness. Through sadness. Children are upset. Family members hugging their, like, orbs. And then even the king, finally realizing, holy shit, I was a terrible father. And also, by proxy, I forgot about my wife. That's not okay. The nation is slowly being healed. And even Monogold's like, good. And then the princess gets her memories too. Rika, you may let your tears out now, but inside you are a dependable woman with a strong heart. As a princess and sister, you look after your little brother, okay? I will always love you, Rika. Aw, and now she finally gets to cry. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's a good payoff. Holy shit. And now he can cry that his sister is finally crying. She's finally back. His real sister is here. There you go. Finally, you too can cry. Elder sister, I'm very glad that you can be you again. Oh, that's so good. Hug it out. Yeah, hug it out. Yo, the paneling is so good. It's so good. Yo, god damn, it's so good. Hold on. Yo, we cooking. It's simple, but it's clean. 10 years of suppression coming to the surface. Very nice. And then Ichi, kind of like, I think like he's happy, but I think, again, like I've been saying, and what's kind of been alluded to now, he doesn't understand social dynamics. And I think that's going to be a major key for his growth. Not necessarily physical, not necessarily mentally, like you would see other shonen characters, but it's more understanding the heart of what society has that he's never had for a long time. And that's going to be a big part of his story journey and the good and the bad that come from it. Hydrate. Dracarys shows up. Oh, and he actually... Damn, taking leap. Yo, leaps and bounds. Some of this stuff is happening. I'm like, I could have sworn like this would not happen for a while. But he cries. One tear. He does the one tear cry, but like, it still happens. And she's also mesmerized to see that this is like a huge deal for him to do this. And she gives him a pat on his shoulder. Damn. Yo, this is a feel-good chapter. This is a really good tongue twister. Fuck. I have a lot of feelings and a lot of like stuff on my mind to say about this, but it's just so good. It's so good. This is a good arc. This might be the best arc. That day, after 10 long years, the people of the Kamigami nation came together and cried. Okay. All right. Yo, we made it. Chapter 40, folks. Chapter 40. And look at this cover page. Oh, yeah. The family. The family is finally back together in a wholesome reunion. Very nice. Wait, okay. For a second, I thought like his entire hair now went blue. I feel like they should just have him be blue hair, but okay. I don't like the color scheme of the hair. It looks nice here with the coloration, but like, I feel like if we ever get an anime, it's not going to look good. But it's nice. It's a very nice panel. For sure. All right, let me read chat before we go in this chapter. Okay, so I can already hear AMV Phoenix music from that punch when the anime arrives. Yo, I'm ready. If this ever gets an anime, which it should, it absolutely should get an anime. I want some gnarly, like, One for all music. Like, I want some good shit. I want heat. I want really, really good stuff. Please, man, please. Yeah, Dragon Fist. It's the fucking Goku's Dragon Fist. Dragon Fist! Nice. Gotta love a good cry session. Yeah, it's healthy. It's healthy. I know, especially nowadays, people don't like the idea of crying, but like you need it. You need it. It's like a mental and emotional reset button. You just need to let out the feelings that you can't express through words. You can't express through any other action except just being completely vulnerable. It's something that we all have to just do. It's healthy. And we can't deny that from happening. Especially if it's been like 10 years, like for the sister, like 10 years, and she hasn't cried. All right, now that we got that out of the way, time to get into chapter 40. News of Bakigami's acquisition had raced through the entire nation, shaking all the citizens to their core. They heard that right after getting their sorrow back was a blow that left many dazed and emotionally unstable. Right, like their entire belief system is a falsity. They've been lied to for 10 years. The Mantle Witches Association stepped in, sending in witches to adapt with healing magic to help for the care of the emotional wounded. But then at the same time, for many citizens, I was sad, yes, but so many memories of my precious husband had finally came back to me. Again, yeah, you need to remember these things. So that is nice. They got to remember that. I picked up my tools again for the first time in years. I used to love working with it. I polished it every single day. Yo, so I guess that brings up a good that brings up a good question. One of the main reasons why he thrived so hard, obviously, was because they were emotionally just wrecked as a nation. But economically, they were a nation that could not thrive with their traditional ways of making magic items because huge nations and cities were starting to factorize their magic tool industries that put this nation out of business, essentially. So now that their tourism is now gone, I wonder what they're going to do. Like, are they going to go back to making magic tools? And if they are, how specifically? Can Goku Raku be like a leading example where even a male can use magic items, but it's a surgical process? And I brought this up, I think, like 2 streams ago. Like, yeah, maybe the cities pump out more so they have quantity, but do these guys have traditional quality that they could spin that on? And maybe that could be like their economic edge or something, because they're gonna need something. They're gonna need something now to thrive. I'm just curious on what that is exactly going to be now that their god is gone. And then we have another person. It's strange. For some reason, I feel so much more alive now. While they were professed with sadness, their eyes held a look of relief. Reconstruction efforts had begun. And in 2 days' time, after the incident, finally a grand and solemn funeral was held for the late queen. Oh, that's good. 10 years, man. 10 years in the making. Yo, this is what their nation needs, man. Mother, I humbly apologize for waiting 10 years to prove and provide my deepest regret. I wish you quiet and peaceful rest in the next world. We have gathered here to be grateful to you all for offering your prayers in this time of great anxiety. For this last decade, I did not do my duty as your king. It was Bakigami who provided the pillar of support onto you all, which you rested, not me. I was unable to guide you to the happiness and prosperity you all deserve. That is the failure that proves I am unfit for the throne. Thus, this ceremony will not only be a funeral, it will commence a coronation, for I hereby officially revoke our country's name back to Kagigami as it once was. And I also hereby succeed my throne. I imagine it's going to go to the daughter. Because, again, we have a new Nakama. We got a new Nakama. Yeah, yep. Yes. From princess to queen over here. To my daughter, Rika Kagami. And, of course, the fucking, fans everywhere. Yeah, the citizens. Woo! Nice. Our country gained much this last decade, but we had also had much stolen from us. We went from the depths of the earth up to the height of the sky. Some may even think we've returned to the depths, but this isn't the 10 years ago that we had. We had our hearts, our precious emotions taken from us, because we had no means to resist the insidious assaults of the creatures known as Majiks. But we still have the skills and knowledge of our forebears equipped to us. And we have our hearts finally back. We will guide our country into the future with our own thoughts, our own actions. We may have been knocked low, but we will stand again. From today, we take our first steps. Cool. All right, so where are they going to go from here, I wonder? They also did mine. That's right, they did mine. I actually just remember that. Yeah, they were miners as well. Hey, Gokuraku, you weren't in your room. The doctors are looking for you, You should go lie down and rest. Yeah, look who's talking. Right, they're both just idiots, banged up. Hey, sorry for that I punched you a bit around. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, apologies. Yeah. Aren't you going to go to the ceremony? Nah, it'd just make it awkward for everyone. Better that I hang out here and just watch. Besides, this is the greatest sight I could have ever asked. I couldn't be happier. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you, Ichi-chan. If you hadn't come, my entire nation would have been destroyed. I may be banished, but I'm still technically royalty. And so, on behalf of the Kagigami Kingdom, I want to thank you for saving my nation. And the deepest bow he gives. Nice. Now, I wonder, is he actually, though, banished? Like, we can revoke that, right? We can revoke that. Ah, there we go. Come along and bring along all your hopes and dreams. If that's the case, come with me. Come with us. Gokuraku. Let's go. And he's like, what? It was heartening having to hunt with you. I've never done that before. This is the first I felt comfortable trusting my back to anyone. Damn, to Karis and Komiki too? Oh man, that's listen, there's nothing like having a bro by your side, man. There's nothing like having a bro. You need a bro in your life. I want to hunt Majiks together with you again. And so, I want you to come with us, Gokuraku. He thinks. And then I think he frowns. For the first time in a decade, Kamigami finally is moving forward. It's my elder sister that's standing at the forefront. She's reeling from getting all her emotions back. but she has to take the throne and be a leader of our nation. Everyone is hurting. They're uncertain, quivering with anxiety. To turn my back and leave my people and sister now would be a shame. I can't do that. I am flattered that you invited me, Ichi-chan, and you called for help. However, I can't. I will be the first one at your side if you need me, but I can't leave my country. I'm sorry. Oh. I feel like that's... Nah, he'll come. He'll come. He'll come. He will come. He shall come. I believe. I believe he will join. Okay. Well, if that's your decision, I won't argue with you. But if I need help, I can come. If I need help, I can come to you. Of course. Good. So they shake on it. But again, I believe, man. I believe. I'm going back to my room. Did Karis notice if I will be gone much longer? All right. And so he goes. Time passes. And then walks into an alleyway. And then, of course, you fucking numbskull. Injured idiot. Wandering around like a moron. You're going to get smacked. What the heck are you doing out here out of bed? Have you been misbehaving, mutt? Don't make problems anymore for the medics. Let them tend to you. Where'd you go off this time? I was talking to Gokuraku. He said he's staying. Oh. And? Did you flop on the ground and pitch a fit like an overturned beetle? Now, that's something you would do. What the fuck? Okay. No, I don't want him to come. I do want him to come with us. But Gokuraku's family is more important to him right now. I know how much he suffered trying to protect his people. It's not my place to try and change how he feels. Very mature. Point. That is an issue for you to poke your mutt nose into. However, we'll talk to Jiki Shuren and wring some more details about the prophecy later. But for now, your mission is accomplished. Good work, Ichi. Good job, bud. Yay, fucking fist. Yo. On some Killer Bee and Naruto. That's cool. I like this. Back in the hospital bed. I hurt all over, man. Well, I guess I'd better do something about my busted arm first. Yeah, he's now going to have like a full metal alchemist arm. Man, rebuilding it from scratch is going to take at least a couple months. Come to think of it, the witches said something about having a whole department of magic items. See, that's what I'm talking about. Go, fool. Go. Hold on, too close to the mic. Hang on. But yeah, go, man. Just go. Just go and be free. Go and be free. If you're quote-unquote banished, just go. Yeah. There is something like the tools department. I'm not sure how it's supposed to start healing, what and where. Maybe I could talk to someone. Wait, no. I've already asked the Witches Association for way too long. Besides, I just said I'm going to stay. I can't leave, right? Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, so there was something that we missed. Like, he was a little sad. Obviously, a little sad that his best friendo isn't coming. I think that's the first time we've talked. Ichi wasn't looking right at me in the eye. He must have been sad, and I didn't want to go with him. He really wants to be friends. Hell, I'd go if I could, but... Knock, knock on his window. It's his sister. His sister's going to say, go. Just go. Yup. Sister-chan, One-san. One-san is here to cheer up her little brother. Oh. Is someone being careless? You really ought to look. You really ought to lock your windows at night. Huh? And that's the end of the chapter. All right. To chapter 41 in just one moment. Let me see what's going on in chat. Vote Ricci 2028. No, it's not even a vote, man. It's already over. It's a fucking tie. No one ran against her. We can't vote if no one runs. It's a landslide victory. All right. So, chapter 41. We're blazing through this. You are technically queen now, I guess. Do you think queens are supposed to just climb on rooftops and sneak into people's windows? Well, we got yelled at for this many times growing up. And your point being, we're still not supposed to be doing this. Oh, come on. It's not a big deal. And they're walking on the rooftop in the moonlight. We know where this is going. We all know where this is going. She's going to be like, follow your heart. If your heart says you have to go, you have to go. You've done so much for our nation and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. We're going to be okay. You don't have to worry about us. Just go. We all know. We all know. It took too long, but I finally offered flowers to Mom. Yeah, I saw. Your coronation was pretty awesome, too. Congrats. Your speech was really cool. Thanks. But honestly, maybe you should have been crowned and not me. Good point. What? No, I couldn't be. Remember, I dethroned Bakigami, and I dumped everyone's sorrows back onto them. But again, not everyone is terribly hurt because of that. You would think. There are still people that hate and fear me. Not that any of that matters. You deserve to be crowned anyway. Unlike me, you paid attention to your studies, your statecraft lessons. You worked hard. You earned our minister's trust. You know our country better than anyone. She is built to rule. You deserve to be queen. And that said, I get how the hard part's just going to begin. True, again, economically wise, I don't know how this nation's going to thrive. I have to admit it, but that bastard Bakigami did give us a prosperity for a while. But let's build a better country than that parasite ever wished. Just like before, I'll stay in the background, and I will do my part to support you, Gokuraku. She cuts him off. Come with me for a second. I want to show you something. They go to a crowded area. What's this? Please let me in. He's there, right? Prince Gokuraku. Ooh, see? Yo. The nation forgives. The nation forgives. They wish to honor their crowned prince for saving them from a false god. Please, we beg you, let us see the crown prince. I want to apologize for all the terrible things we said. He was fighting for us this whole time. Aw, the people. He is the people's champion. I said so many horrible things. At least give him my letter. I want to throw myself at the feet and apologize for everything. Let us, please. Prince, I'm so sorry, Prince Gokuraku. Yo, the people. Hey, the priest. I'm pretty sure that is the priest. He wasn't a traitor. He is our prince who loved our nation more than anyone. He is our hero. He is the hero who saved Kagigami. There it is. There it is. He's like, whoa. Is this what admiration feels like? Holy hell. Look. The crowd just started to gather 2 days ago. Two whole fucking days. Damn. It's only gotten bigger since then. They all are here for you and want to apologize. Goku Raku, for 10 years, I've made you carry the burden of our country. And for that, I am sincerely sorry. Thanks to you, we came back on our own feet. None of us ever could thank you enough. But at least let me put this into words just once. You saved us. You saved our country. Thank you. You are the pride of Kagigami. Yo, that's what they said in the beginning of the arc for Bakigami. Nah, he is the real pride of their nation. That's really good. Thanks. And she hugs him. Aw, that's really nice. Besides, you never deserved any of the blame. Not when I let Bakigami in the first place. Is she gonna say that she is to blame for all this, I wonder? I was the one who nearly destroyed my own country. No, elder sister, you shouldn't. That's why I have been made queen. Even if our people hate me and criticize me like you did, I'm going to stay strong and live my life. Oh, so she's going to say the truth. And as Respertality, she's going to now be queen to make up for 10 years of falsity. Yo, she is a strong woman. She is a excellent woman. And an amazing queen. She's going to do well. She's going to do well. I'm going to stay strong and live my life. I've prepared to shoulder the country now. You've already carried the burden long enough. Set it down. I'm not going to bind you to our country any longer. Goku Raku, listen to me now. You're free. You're free. You can go. Free? Yes, you're free. Look. No one's afraid of you. No one hates you. No one's carrying a grudge. Our people, right now, only wish for the best for you. They want you to be happy. As you love and want the best for our nation and family, we all love and want the best for you. You can do whatever you choose. And our nation will support you. Yo, he is a fucking national hero. Oh, the dad. He has the family album. Like, man, I was a fucking idiot for trusting that person over my own son. And she pushes him. Like, physically, but metaphorically. It's time. You can go. If you want to stay, that's okay. But think it over. Do what your heart says. Yep. Bar for bar. Bar for bar. Live your life. You don't have to swallow what your real feelings are anymore, like his sister. Goku Raku. And then I think the next day arrives. Ichi, shocked. Goku? That's so weird saying as a shorthand. I'm going to say Raku. In place of Goku, I'm going to go Raku. Because it's just so weird saying Goku and it's not, Goku. I'm going to call him Raku. So, when he says Goku, I'll say Raku. Raku? Ichan, listen. After a decade, I finally got to punch the Bakigami in the face. You see, elder sister, all our people got their emotions. I'm sure it will be rough for them for a while. I should stay here. I could live together with my father and sister once again. I could help them build a country of our future. At least, that's what I thought I should do. I did think, at least. And then he thinks back. All the memories. Oh, the memories. But that one emotion is still making my heart scream. But I've decided right now I want to do something for you. I want to help you. And I know this is going to sound dumb after I insisted I was going to stay, but use me as you need, Ichi-chan. So not I want to go with you, but just after everything you've done, once again, selflessly, he gives his service to something greater than himself. That is a true blue man right there. That is a dude, not for himself, to help someone else. Yo, Gokuraku is up there. He's up there now for the characters. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And again, our crew just got better. Our crew just got stacked. Sweating nervously. Ichi. Yeah. Looks him in the eye. Travel with joy to the land of Bakigami and acquire the Majik with that was slumbering. Oh, this is the prophecy. This is the prophecy that he got told in the beginning of the arc. Travel to the joyous land of Bakigami, acquire the Majik which slumbers there. Do so, and you shall receive a stalwart companion who will fight beside you. There you go. Again, prophecies are a whole twisted bunch of information that isn't always straightforward. But the deal is set. Fist bump. Fist bump. Very nice. We have acquired a new best friend. And that's the end of the chapter. Wow. That was a good arc. That was a really good arc. Good character stuff. Holy crap. We have a magic cyborg berserker. Yeah, I guess not a berserker per se, but like a magic cyborg melee fighter. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love it. Gokuraku walked out on that balcony like Simba on Pride Rock. Okay. Yeah, but like, okay, sure, but this is like if Simba said, oh man, the valley is now fixed. I'm going to go back with Timon and Pumbaa now. like, wait, whoa, what? What? Huh? Nala's going to take over. Sure. But okay. I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean. All right, Chapter 42. The 40-second hunt. Awareness. When I first manifest... Oh, this... We're going to get a backstory on him now. We're going to get a backstory... a real backstory. We're going to get a actual backstory on Bakigami. I wonder, because he's acquired... Is he in our world or Ichi's world, his inner world, his Zanpakuto inner world now? I hope that Uryu is like, welcome to hell, motherfucker. I heard you like making people sad. Guess what? Me too. And I'm going to do that to you. I hope Uryu fucks him up. I hope Uryu's like, I'm gonna have fun with you, kid. I hope so. I hope so. I hope he goes through hell in Ichi's inner world. I hope he does. Okay, so when I first appeared in this world, I knew two things right away. One was that I was a Majik who could bring joy and sorrow to the humanity. And you used your gift for evil, man. You used it for evil. What a waste. And two, oh my god, it's fucking death, man. It's death. It's death. Why is there just a mountain of like these like abyssal abominations all over the place? Come on, man. Yo. That there was nothing in the world more beautiful than sorrow. I mean, that's debatable. I think that's a little debatable. You see the glorious sight that is woven from limitless pain and sadness. It was then nothing short of a perfect tragedy. But what shocked me the most, y'all, This is the face of someone that says, ew. Ew. You disgust me. I look down on you. Like, and he was like, yes. No. No. Yep, exactly. Just, was that God there? And that he saw me. Right, his weird, like his weird Minos's fucking hands over here, just like grabbing him like Aizen and going into whatever world he has. What? Wait, did our eyes just meet? I swear they did. I know it did. My God, my Bible saw me. Look my way. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, okay. All right, bud. Yo, what a fucking freak of a fanboy. In that instant, I knew it was destiny that I manifested right there and then. For one day, I will stand at the side of my God, and I will drown the world in sorrow. They summoned me, and I had been chosen. He thought he was on some biblical journey of discovery. Nah, fucker. That's not your journey. That's not your journey. Guess what? You're going to go fight against your God now. Ha ha! Sucks to be suck. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. I promptly started gathering my strength. I found a country in need and convinced the dumb citizens to feed me their sorrow. And then slowly, inexorably, I prepared my humble offering of despair. And it was nearly ready. Yeah. Yep. But then... Welcome. Wait, is Ichi in the inner world? I think he is. I thought they said don't come back. Why did it have to turn out like this? No. Okay. All right. So yeah, he's here. He's in the clique. They're all like,
oh my God, bro. Oh, hell.
fucking welcome, I guess. Yo, Oreo, fucking just get him. Just get him. Like, have him, like, bow down. You pray to a god, but you should worship your king. I am your liege and master. Bow before me. Bow. Fucking asshole. Welcome, though. Welcome to the inner circle of Ichi. No! Oh, they are in his inner world. Right. Ichi's magic circle. Right. That's what it's called. Uryu. He started wailing the moment he popped in here, and he hasn't even stopped a single second. Lord World Hater, I'm so sorry. Right. It sucks. I can't get any sleep. Like a stalker, ew. Not just a I physically just cannot. And then the spider. I don't think we've heard the spider yet talk. Being stuck rooming with that is way too much. Wow, they all hate you. I mean, can you blame them? Doesn't it listen to you or you? No. Eerily enough, though. I only listen to the World Hater. No one else. Wow, even the king. Oh, fucking. Oryu. Fuck, you continue to be a fraud. Where is your title? Come on now. Oh, he's an S rank. Fucking Majik. You're the king. Aren't you? You're the king. You should be saying, bow. He should be pulling that Lich King activity from Adventure Time. Fall. That's what he should be doing. That's what he should be doing right now. But he's not. Uryu, please. Snap the fuck in. Lock in. I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting so patiently for Uryu to lock in. How dare you call yourself a king of Majix? Oh my god. He's even saying you're a goddamn disgrace. I could never worship you. That's insane. You call yourself a king of Majix? We already have a god, the Lord World Hater. Why would any of us somehow think that you're the world's number 2? Wait, they think he's serving the world? That's crazy. Zawaldo. How presumptuous of you. Only one Majik deserves to stand at the top, and it's Lord World Hater, side as the world's number 2, and that would be me! And then, again, he's just fucking Uryu, just... Cry about it. Cry about it, bud. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, God. Your ego under control, Uryu. I swear. Wow. When someone goes nuts, they seriously don't fear anything now, do they? And then the fucking fox and the shark. Right? Talk about asking for trouble. Whatever. Would you at least get mad at the right guy? Again, just Ichi. Just does not care. This dude right here. This guy. He's the one who did this. I didn't even fight you that arc. I didn't even fight you. He's the one that you want to hate, don't you? Remember? Huh? Ichi. Oh, it's your fault. Don't you think you can just control me now because you won? It was only a fluke. Oh my god. Whatever, man. Whatever. Is there like a TM box we can send this guy, like Pokemon? Can we just cast him into the void, please? Please. It was only a fluke that you acquired me. That's right, a fluke. Not that I'm stuck here. I'm going to undermine everything until I finally have the chance to kill you. Yes, then I'll be free again, and this time I'll make sure to drown all of humanity in the tidal wave of sorrow and despair. Okay. The next time I see the World Hater Majik, the first thing I'll do is throw you in their... Wow. I got you. Uno reverse. You're at the vanguard. You go first. You love him? Guess what? You're going to be the first one to fight him. Wait. What? That's right. I could amp you with Uryu, too. Oh, damn. Yo, that's crazy. To be fair, he had to do prep time. But I do wonder, what would his ability be like if he had Uryu to amp him? That would be crazy. Would it be as good, if not better, than what he had accumulated for 10 years? In theory, it should be better. No, right? No? Possibly? I would imagine. I would imagine it should be better. What? Either way, I'm attacking with you first. Yo, you better shut the fuck up. You know your damn role and get the hell in line. Otherwise, I'm gonna make you suffer. You want me to attack the Lord World Hater? Me? No, I wouldn't. You wouldn't dare. Oh, fucking darkness. Oh, I can. I will. Because I'm your master now. It just fucking jumps away from him. It was Gokuraku who won the hunt. But remember, I've acquired you. I'm honor-bound to watch you in his stead. I will ensure that you behave. So listen. Don't whine and annoy the other Majiks. Do not undermine my hunts. You will obey all my orders. Yo. Don't fuck with Ichi. Ichi said, I will enjoy myself. If you get in the way, I will gut you like a fucking fish. Those are my only 3 orders I give to you. If you get up to any trouble, if you break them, I will use you to attack the world heater myself. Are we clear? Answer me. Obey your master. He's like, yes, sir. Good. Yo, even the other ones, not Uryu, but like the spider, the kitsune, the fucking shark, they're like, oh goddamn, I knew he was intense, but not like this. Yo, fucking. That goes for all of you. That goes for all of you. Know your damn role. Know your damn role. Listen, unlike Naruto, we're not going to have a buddy-buddy relationship. I'm not that naive. I'm not that naive. I know who exactly you motherfuckers are. That's okay. I've accepted that. You are who you are. You just have to obey my orders. If you don't, there will be consequences. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I like this. I like this. And then fucking Uryu doesn't give a crap. Yeah, whatever, kid. Whatever. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Scram. If you're done talking, get the hell out of here. This is my world. My world. What? What was that just all of a sudden? Right? I just got cold all of a sudden. Great. He came back from that hunt with something even worse than an annoying Majik. Did he now? What, like he came back with like killer instincts or something? He already had that. And that is the awareness that he is in charge. Ooh. Yo. He's aware. He's aware. Obey. And follow. That's all. Okay, so Ichi has leveled up not only his friendship gauge, his mental awareness, he's now cognitive of, I have very dangerous assets, but these assets obey me, and they will do so. That's very cool. That's very, very cool. Okay. Again, this is not like a typical shonen, oh, we're going to hang out, we're going to understand each other. No, no, we will not. This is going to be very simple. Do or do not. That is all. The lone mutt has finally started to realize that he is standing at the head of the pack. And there's nothing more annoying for a Majik that senses a command. I have to snuff him out before he reaches his full potential. His full potential. And what is that, good sir? What is that? This is like Ichigo with like white. Remember, was a king versus his horse. Instincts. You have to have that mindset, that drive to take command of your power. Because if you don't, your power will take command of you and run amok. He's gained that. He already had drive. He already had the unflinching resolve. But now he understands, hey, every one of you will listen to me. And he's like, I can't let that happen. So is he going to try to escape? Again, like Sukuna, I imagine. Sukuna and JJK, like, I imagine he's going to try to escape at some point. Is Uryu going to try and find a way to escape? And if so, what will be the consequences of this? What a damn feral nuisance he's turning out to be. What's the plan, man? What's the plan? Ichi wakes up. Okay, I'm back. Back from where? I thought you were asleep. Oh, I was just talking to my Majiks. Oh, and I made sure to put my foot down with Bakigami, too. Thanks. Sure thing. Your sister asked me to watch out for you after all. Oh, did she? Of course she did. Okay, flashback time. So he heads off from his nation, says goodbye, shakes hands. Yo, he has a follower now. So the priest that once worshipped Bakigami is like, my lord, forgive me. You are the rightful heir to the throne. You are our savior. Nah, it's okay. You don't need to worship me. I'm good. His father, wearing a nice outfit. Oh, he gets down and apologizes. Damn, that's so nice. Ichi, please look after Gokuraku for us. On behalf of the people of Kagigami, we bid you a safe travel. We shall patiently await for the return of our prince. Yo, that's good. That's good. I like this. The nation awaits for its prince to return home. And off he goes. So long. Bye-bye. And then reality sinks in. For as chipper as you were when you left, why do you look like your death warmed over? Motion sick? No, it's not that. So, yeah. It's great that I got to join you guys, and taking off on a journey is fun. But now that I sit down and think about it, aren't we going to, the mantle of the Witches Association? And Karis, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a big, weird, interesting place. It's got a lot of witches who will introduce themselves in funny ways. True. Facts. Uh-huh. And she's like, yep. Oh, and the association's full of lots and lots of witches who had their magic acquisition trials ruined thanks to true. Right. I forgot about that. So he's going to be public enemy number 1 yet again. So now he's going to have to deal with a whole new hate. And I can assure you, HQ is waiting for you. They aren't happy. Yo, Toga Ice, the Analytical Witch, Monogold. All right, so what's going on with him? Welcome, Gokuraku Kami. I believe you're the association's most dangerous person. Okay, and that's the end of that chapter. Good. Very, very good. Very good. All right, we're going to be on to chapter 43. After this, we should only have like 3-something chapters left. We are almost done. We're almost there. Ugh, crazy. Craziness. Oh my goodness. Gokuraku walked out of the balcony. Okay, wait, I already got to that. Ichi is a savage here. He is. Again, this is not Naruto. This is not even like Ichigo with his inner Zanpakuto and Hollow spirits later on. This is not, a peaceful negotiation. This is, yeah, I'm in charge. And if any of you step out of line, you're going to suffer for it. I don't trust none of you because at the end of the day, you are as fickle as a summer storm. And the consequences of that to the people around me can be dire. So I'm aware, especially you, Bakigami, you take one toe out of line, I'm going to throw you first into combat the next time we see the World Hater. We will not be friends. We are acquaintances, but at most, we are master and tool. You are a tool. I will use you. That is a very different mindset than most shonen would go for. Very different. I like how you defaulted to using Oreo to Uryu. Listen, I'm sorry. It's just my dyslexia, and then on top of that, it's just easier to pronounce than like Roro, Oreo, and then it's just like fuck it, just say Uryu. Just say Uryu. I almost said just call him Oreo at one point, and that would be fine too. But anyway, chapter 43, the 43rd hunt. Penalty. So, now we gotta deal with the consequences of him being a douche earlier. All right, now then, let's begin. Goku Raku the Brutalizer. I forgot that's his title. I have a simple question to ask for you. Why are you here? I wish to make an apology, a declaration. One, on multiple occasions, I've interfered with and even outright disrupted the Mantle Witches Association's operations, and I hereby offer my sincerest apology. I may have been out of ignorance, and I looked for ways to save my country. However, that didn't give me an excuse to behave in such a manner. True. I've prepared to accept whatever the punishment you deem fit. You can even toss me into a prison if you so chose. I do like that apology. That is, for sure, a declaration. Once I've served the sentence, I wish to join Ichi in his hunt for Majiks. Y'all, the team, the dream team, the A team. Oh, you want to be a Majik hunter? I take it that means you intend to continue your brutal behavior towards Majiks, if need be, man. Some of them do. Some of them need a good old-fashioned beatdown. They need a good old knuckle sandwich, Kuwabara style. I hope you know you must be fully aware of the ripple effect of your vicious acts have had. You know that they impede on our business. At the very reason that we have declared you a dangerous person, and yet you say you will continue your hunts. Yes, I will. Resolve. Even Toga Ice and the Analytical are like, oh, he's serious. He has no falter. I'm going to be blunt. Though Bakigami's threat has passed, I still can't get over my hatred for Majiks. If I come across another one as nasty as he was, I just know I want to punch it in its face. That's a fair reaction. And Monogold's like, I don't know about this. This could get tricky. But from now on, before I do anything, I'll consult Ichi first. Smart man. You see, I owe him a debt of gratitude for saving my nation and myself. I want to do something to repay him. And so, from here on, I will be using my strength for his bro status. Actual bro status. I've said everything I wish to say. The decision is now in your hands. All I ask is that it's a fair and just one. And then he bows. All right. You heard him. Do you think you can keep him under control, Ichi? And of course, not missing a beat. Yes, I can. And Kumagi will keep me under control. Huh? Wait, what? Yeah, she'll keep him under control, all right? What? Dakaris, wait, You're the party leader. Aren't you supposed to keep everyone under control? She says to her. Why are you acting so surprised? No, you take my responsibility. Why would I do that? Okay, all right, back on topic. I've heard your opinions. And then with her sig, smacks like the desk table. Next, I would like to hear her opinion. And who's this? Do we have a new character? Oh yeah, new character. New character unlocked. All right, who are you? Who are you? Hello. Hey, folks. Wand and Tools Department. Lovejoy. Wait, I thought that was this person here. I thought that was the Analytical Witch. Where the fuck are you? Yeah, I thought she was like Department of Research and Development. Is there like Are there like 2 different branches for research? Not just her department. I'll have to go back. I'll have to go back and actually look at her title again. But I could have sworn the analytical witch was the one of research and whatnot. But from this title, it seems like this girl is now wand and tools department. So maybe she's more magic item based than research based, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how you would classify the two. Hey, folks. I like her design, by the way. I like the freckles, the glasses. It's pretty cute. Looks at Gokuraku, huh? So you're him. Mr. Full Body. What, One Piece? Full Body. Modifications guy. Wow. Okay, so of course, she's a geek. She's a geek for tools, for inventions, of course. Ooh, I wonder... They both have freckles. And they both like inventions. And they're both quirky. I wonder if they'll have a thing. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Whoa. This is nuts. You really did shove a magic medium into your body. A magic medium? Huh. So this is how you're capable of working with your blood vessels, huh? Holy crap. What's this? What's that? This is crazy. Talk about disrespect to the human body right here. Then the circuitry goes around your spine. Wow. Enables magic power to flow through your whole body. So now you're holding all your organs in. It's the exhibit of all the body's mysteries, huh? So, mister, we've learned about magic items and tech. I've read researches in our activities and archives of the watch crafts work and the supplementary materials, crystals and ores from the Kagigami mine. So they're talking about manufacturing, talking about craftsman stuff. Okay, and that's going right over everyone else's head. So there weren't any rejection symptoms, were there? No, I've tested various stuffs, but the materials from the Kagigami kingdom are most suitable. Really? Kagigami, eh? Sounds like an interesting place. Does she want to go? Well, Joy, what do you think of this? Oh, yeah. I don't need to look any deeper. It's obvious this guy's a freaking genius. Of course he is. He modified himself, man. And he's alive. You see, his knowledge and technical skills are beyond cutting edge. And no wonder no sane person would go and test on themselves directly. Again, that's some Frankie shit. And Mayuri. He possesses advanced technology that even we could never imagine. Yo, science and magic. All in one. All in one. And then Monogold's like, ooh, this is intriguing. Now, what can this do for us? So, leave him to rot in prison would be just a waste. Does she have braces? I just realized. Does she sound like an actual geek? I think she does. All right, leaving him in prison is going to sound like an absolute waste of time. That's my headcanon now. That's what she actually sounds like. Understood. Thus, with the power vested in me... Where are we going with this? Wait a minute. With the power vested in me as Shira Dona... Right, Shira Bedona, the analytical witch, I hereby appoint Gokuraki Kami to the position of the special adjutant. Special adjutant? And he gains like a little mark that Ichi has. Okay. Yep. So basically, you're now an official association member of the Witches Association. We've already gotten all the various permissions that we need. Gokuraku, our decision is that you can be useful to us. From here on, your company is with Ichi the Witch, and aid him in his endeavors throughout whatever, and you shall atone. Give it your all. Thank you. That's great news, Gokuraku. Yeah. Well, that went conveniently smooth. Friends. You sure do like putting on a charade, huh? Oh my. You could at least say that I appreciate formalities. Okay, now with that being said, Ichi, go have your new Majik on record. Oh, true, right. They have to go file that away. Dekaris, Kumagi, submit your wands for maintenance. Right, wands. We want to see. I gotta. Let's expand the lore. What is classified as a wand? I have them fixed up in a jiffy. And Gokuraku, first and foremost, you're to see. All right, yeah, the fashion girl. Yeah, the crazy, like, hyper-sexualized fashion girl. Right. Welcome. Hello there. Oh, it's another, man. Fashion department. Decora Frill. Oh, my stars. I get to make another men's uniform. Why, I just couldn't be happier. My little fingers are itching with excitement. I don't like how you said that, ma'am. You're going to have to back off for like a good second, please. Ichi, it's been too long. Uniform? Yes, of course. Come along. We're going to measure you directly this time. We need to see how those magic implants work. How would you done with your arm? How sexy of you. Oh, Lord. Yo, she is thirsty. Get her some water. There. The new team is now complete. Bro, the fit goes hard. Wait a minute. Do you see this now? Okay. So we have Ichi in his black leather, as always, but now he's got his new uniform on. Looking good. Looking real good. New team Dekaris. I like this. This is going to be good. We look forward to further successes from you all. Okay, and with that, and with this, everything's ready for your official debut. Oh yeah, right. Weren't they going to make an announcement too to like the world? Zawaldo? I'm pretty sure they haven't done that, right? Oh, it's a double page spread? No! Oh, man. I hate how this site doesn't use double page spreads. That's like the one major thing I don't like about this site. It cuts off double pages, and I can't. There's like no setting to fix it, and that upsets me. That irks me. So we have Dekaris and Kumagi. Team leader Dekaris. Team members Ichi the Witch. Kumagi, Witches Research Club. Right. So there's a research club, and then there's a wand and tools department. So they're different, I guess. Gokuraku, Special Adjutant, plus Uryu. I like that. Oh, cool. Checks out his new outfit. Debut? Yes, our contest. Don't tell me you've already forgotten, dear Ichi. Oh, right, the mushroom. Yeah, the mushroom. The fun guy. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate that. The fun guy. Oh my fucking Ichi, please. Yes, technically the results of our contest don't call for it, but I conceded defeat nonetheless. And according to our pact that we agreed on, Ichi the Witch will make his official worldwide debut, and we will be holding the debut as a party for him. Oh, this is going to go bad. Something tells me there's either going to be A, party crasher, or B, there's going to be a couple people that are not going to like this. Oh, a male? An XY dares calls himself a witch? Disgusting. Oh, a party. Yep, we've been preparing for a while now. Media outlets, various world dignitaries, really? Okay, world building maybe. We're going to broadcast it to the witches out in the rural areas. All the heads of the mantle various departments will also be in attendance. See? Here is our guest list. That's a huge guest list. And she's shocked. What's wrong, Kumagi? That's... Oh. It's about damn time. I was wondering. I forgot. But, like, at the same time, I'm like, oh, yeah. What happened to her backstory? We haven't gotten anything on Kumagi yet, but there was, like, that one flashback of her, I guess, from, like, a noble family. And, of course, she's, like, the black sheep. She's probably, like, oh, weak as piss, end quote. And so she's looked down on. That's... what? How you... What? How you say that? Speka? Spakika? Like Pika from One Piece, but with an S? Spakika? Speka. I'm going to say Speka. That makes more sense. That's Speka, my sister. Speka Harvest. So her name is Kumagi Harvest. So with a name like that, does her family usually work with earth magic? Or like earth magics? Does like Speka do their can noble witch families pass down magics? Is that like a thing that we're gonna learn? Or like upper echelons can like transfer their magics over to successors. Technically, they still have to pass the trials, but they can keep it in their family. I wonder. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay. Yo, we got 2 more chapters after this. Then we are officially caught up. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Oh no, it's just this. So we have 44 and 45, and then we're caught up. We're caught up. All right, brief intermission. Let's talk to the chat. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Remember, she was the one who modified Ichi knife. Is she? Wait. The glasses girl? The glasses was the one? I have to go back. Oh, damn. I'm forgetting. But, okay, maybe we did meet her before. Maybe we did. We didn't have a name for her back then. Oh, okay. So the research... The tools and wands acquisition, they made the knife better. But again, they're different from the research club. So there's a difference between research and, like, the engineering club, essentially. Okay. His knife is his wand. Speak, I think is how you pronounce it. Speak, Okay, I would have never guessed that. Speak, Sure. So wands are like a catch-all term. Right, because I think the Karis' wand is like her actual straight saber over here. Sure. Okay. Oh, look at this cover page. Look at this color cover. It's to the side, so we have to like reorientate it. But like, story by Osama Nishi, art by Shiro Uzaki. The new team, Dekaris. Let's go hunting. Very cool. Very cool. First page. Ichi, are you okay? No. Clothing fittings, paper signings. These last few days, they've made me do so much for the party, I haven't even been outside. So, the fucking clinging... sewing girl, like, oh yes, and then him doing paperwork. I want to touch dirt. I want to touch grass. I haven't even felt the fucking green wisp of grass in such a long time. I can't talk to Goku Raku either. He's always busy with that one girl. How about this for your new arm? With this and that, whoa! That device is awesome! I've never seen anything like it. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. So he sees, no one wants to hang out. Thud. Not only that, there are all these words. Oh, true. Wait, does he know how to read? Does he know how to read? I hope so. Hey, Toga Ice. Here we go. Here comes that formal training now I was talking about earlier. Like, listen, it's okay to have a little formal training. You can hardly call yourself a true witch if you can fold under a little workload, Ichi. That's a little? There's like mountains of stuff. As you prepare for your debut, a witch to the entire world, you will at least learn the bare minimum about magic and association history. Especially since all the members of the association upper echelons will be in attendance. You'll be introduced to every one of them. Do not make an embarrassment out of yourself. Oh, that's already too late. You can't stop that. No growls. Urgh. Come to think of it, Kumagi, your older sister, will be in attendance too. Miss Specca Harvest. I hear she's a captain too. She's a we have ranks. Well, we did have ranks, but it was like a pyramid. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I'm pretty sure I have it. It was like a weird caste system pyramid. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me open this up. So, from what we got before, it was like you had regular civilians. Hold on. Please. No. Realign. Realign. Realign, please. Thank you. So you had regular civilians. You had the average men who can't use magic power at all. They can't use magic items either. They're at the bottom of the totem pole. Then you had average women. They have potential, but they can barely use magic. They can use magic items, however. Then you have the separation of a class. Then you actually have full-blown magic users, aka witches. The Mantle Witches Association members. You have witch candidates, girls who've taken the aptitude test and been declared to have magic potential. They are qualified team magic at the association school and the Mantle Witches Academy. Then you have the candidate witches seniors, witch assistants. They work in the variety of support field from magic research to production of magic items and equipment. I'm pretty sure that's what Komugi's under. Then you have full-blown witches, the elite. Magic specialties, they deploy across the land. But I guess now maybe we're finding out in this top part of the pyramid, there's probably going to be more ranks. So again, very Black Clover. Like, there are magic cadets, but then there are magic knights. And then there's, like, senior knights. And then there's, like, the actual captains of squads and stuff. I think that's what, like, now we're going to get into, is my best guess. My best guess. Your sister will be in accordance with Specca. I hear she's a captain, too. Because I don't think we've heard that terminology yet. That's one of the highest ranks as a senior witch cadet. Okay, so no, never mind. She's not a elite or a specialist. She's not a full-blown witch yet. She is a senior cadet. But in the cadet tier, there's different mini ranks, and she's one of the highest. Okay. So she probably is higher than Kumagi. She's a captain, too. That's one of the highest ranks a senior witch cadet can achieve without being a full witch. She has a reputation as an elite in that rank. Yes, she does. Ha ha ha. And Ichi notices. That's kind of weird. You don't laugh like that. Back on topic. I expect nothing less than your best. If you show a dearth of common sense and neglect your studies, you'll wind up like her. So like Dakaris. Frozen. Mantle Witches Association accounting department. They have everything here. Okay. So this is Magi? Their coin operation system? This is a common currency circulated across our continent. Ooh, another terminology, continent. all officially appointed mantle witches will receive a budget for their activities. Consider it a paycheck for missions. Okay. How much does he have? He should have like a lot by now, right? Right? You, of course, have received a budget for and a reward for the missions appointed. Or you should have. But only did a certain someone forget to make an account. Oh, so he was basically working for free labor this entire time? Not that he cares, of course. He's in it for the game. He's in it for the thrill of the hunt, obviously. He doesn't have material value. But nonetheless, essentially, he was working for free labor. Yo, where's OSHA? Call in OSHA. Call them up now. Get them on the front deck right here. Shameful behavior. But not only does certain someone forget to make an account for you, we have discovered that she even had the nerve to pocket your pay for herself. Okay, DeCaris, that's not okay. What the fuck? You took his money. I ensure that she was swiftly and strictly punished. And she's like, rude. I didn't pocket anything. I was only temporarily holding it. Sure you were. Sure you were. I'm innocent, I tell you. Looks of doubt. Oh, come on. We were busy, and the account setup and paperwork is so painfully boring. Besides, it's not like he's interested in that stuff anyway. That's besides the point. You still have to pay him. You have to pay him. Yo, Toga Eyes. You disgust me, you woman. Ugh. And you clearly thought you yourself, if I don't bring it up, maybe everyone will just kind of forget. And then I can probably expense his budget money on top of my own. Tee-hee, ha-ha. I'm gonna keep quiet. Looking like she's staring at trash. Of course. When did you acquire mind-reading magic? Anyway, Ichi, your money belongs to you. You should take care of it. Did you understand my lesson on deposits and withdrawals? Yeah. Good. Now, for a real-life lesson, I want you to go spend that money. What? So he has 500 times 2 is 1,000 melee. Okay, I don't know what that means. I can go outside? I can touch grass. As long as you stay within the city boundaries, yes, you can. And then DeCaris, I want to go sneak. Nah, you ain't going nowhere. No, exactly. Get over here. No. This is part of your special studies class. Be sure you're home by sundown. I'm glad Toga Ice is actually getting to teach him some stuff. That is good. He deserves to learn some things. Understood? Woohoo! Yeah! And, of course, Komugi's coming with them. Wow. Natal Main Street. There's always magic going on in this area over here. Yo, this guy's got, like, a cool bird on his hand. Whoa, that's awesome. I want that. This is the tourist attraction area. There are so many shops that you can pick from, it's hard to choose. It's always lively and bustling. Komugi! I want this! It's a big axe. What's it called? The Ultra Axe. Yo, that's like Escanor's axe. Escanor! Yeah, okay. Yo, get the axe. Get the axe, baby. Let's go. Like Silver Axe. I want that. Ichi, I think you might not quite have enough for that. How much? 9 million? 9 million? Ooh, shit. That better be a good axe. You only have 1,000, right? And the price of that is that many zeros. Darn. I didn't expect him to turn down my offer. of extra homemade jerky and leather. So he wanted to do a barter system. Nope, not here. Expenses only. He really was strict. I guess you've done most of your purchases by the barter system, haven't you? Yup. I used money a few times before, but it wasn't this kind. Oh, really? It looked something like this. Oh, that's like that traditional Japanese and Chinese currency where like you would keep it on like a leather band, and depending on how much of the band you have, that's actually how much money you can count. It was actually for the time, it was an ingenious system. That's cool. Oh, hold on. No, pages. No. Oh, hold on. Go back. Go back. Please. It reset on me. Maji is the common currency here in the world as well. I'm sure you'll be using it a lot more going forward. So they actually have like this is old coins versus new coins. That's actually good world building right there. So they also have dollars. They actually have paperbacks here. So very, very forward going right there. So maybe also the old way or like the rural areas, they're on the oh my god, what's the fucking term called? The gold system, but it has another term for it. They're on the is it material? What's another way of saying on the gold system? Hold on, let me look that up. Cuz that's going to rack my brain. Another term for gold standard or gold system. Let's go that. Gold exchange? That doesn't sound right. I forget what it's called, but there's a term for that. But there is a like economic term for like you're on actual gold and material weight versus paperback and other mineral or other metal coinage that isn't as valuable but has more weight in society than it really is worth. If that makes sense. Fuck, I did it again. No. Load, page. Load, please. I'm almost done. I'm almost there. Please. All right. Bartering is fine, but as for today, you're going to learn how to buy things with actual money. Okay? Got it. Let's learn. Yahoo! These two are like two peas in a pod in like a wholesome way. So they go around, they look at candy stores, they go to a clothing store, they go to a flower shop, they go to a Decaris shop. Let's not go there. No more clothes. Buying flowers? Nah, not my style. And her Decaris action figure says Decaris. Decaris. That's so fucking stupid. Wait, hold on. I just missed something. Does she have an album? What? Oh no, it's a fucking storybook. Decaris, the legend. Oh, that's so dumb. That is. Hold on. Fuck. Let me. Go back. Fuck. Oh my god. Please. We're almost there. I don't know why the website's being this way right now. But okay. Let me not try and like stick too long on this. I don't know why the website's being weird on this. So she has a whole fucking stockhold of things. Whatever. Okay. Beautiful in body, beautiful in heart. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so she has a weird action figure, and they say, no, fuck that. Ooh, buy more of those. Yeah, so he has a new pair of boots on with like 3 wings on each of the boots. If it's anything like the ones he had before that actually increased his jumping capabilities, get better ones, for sure. Get better ones. That would be a worthwhile investment. She goes to a pen store with him. I can't pick. Oh, he got nothing? Really? I'm surprised. What I want
and what I can afford are completely not the same. Yo, preach to the choir, man. And there are way too many things to pick from. I just can't decide. Yeah, well, we have plenty of time. There's no need to decide right now. Still, though, which shops haven't we visited yet? He looks at Komagi. Hey, Komagi, what would you buy with this? Oh, me? Yeah, you're more experienced with shopping, right? What would you choose? Clothes? Equipment? Oh, I would, come on, I need advice. Is he gonna buy her a present? That would be so wholesome. Please. Well, if it were up to me, I think I would, with light in his eyes. We're back with Dracarys. Okay. What happened? Ugh, that stone-hearted queen of ice told her I was so scary and I was sorry, but she didn't listen. Sneaking out at the first chance I get was the right answer. She was settling in the lecture me straight through all of dawn. Hey, Dracarys. Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I went shopping. Oh, did you now? What's this? He got like a jar full of things. Natalie, or not Natalie, Natul, star candles. Oh, not candles. I think it's candies. Candy. Well, that's a fancy choice for something like this. It was Komagi's decision. She gave me advice. If I were going to choose, I think I would buy a present for someone. A present? Oh, well, that's just my own personal opinion. It can't be hard to simply walk up to a person and tell them that you care about them. Ooh. Okay. Yo, romance option? Are we developing stuff? Please? In that case, giving them a present can be a good excuse to maybe mention it offhandedly. If there's someone you care about, but you're having trouble telling them, maybe you could think of it as spending that money on a present for them. And he stares at the 500 cent. So I'm telling someone that I care for them. Okay. We go back, double page spread. Oh, it's for Dracarys. Oh, wow. Look at that. He's showing his appreciation. You're always snacking, right? And these candies are considered literally magic. That's why I bought them. It's only fair by watching over Gakuro's family, and it has showed me something. So today I'm going to say it directly. Dracarys, you're my family. And, well, thank you. What? Okay, this is a good moment. This is nice. This is nice. So we go over to Toga Ice. Huh? There you are. I finally found you. I wasn't finished talking to you earlier, so listen here. Huh? Hold on. Okay, what happened? What's with that sappy look you have right now? Huh? Oh, nothing. What do you mean, nothing? Something happened. You know, let's go get some drinks. It'll be my treat. You're paying? Back to Komagi now. We're coming all over the place today. I wonder, did Ichi give it to her like he wanted to? So we look at a list. I think that's the party invitation. You should buy a present for someone that you care for. Is she going to do that for her sister, I wonder? Boy, that was a presumptuous thing to say. I told him to do something I could never do myself. And so the day of the debut have officially arrived. Who the fuck is this? We have like a feminine, aristocratic Kenpachi over here. Eye patch, some weird, like side frill on like the side of her like pant buckle area. Wearing very tight uniform, like a butler too. And these like high thigh boots. Okay. Yeah, she's like a weird... She's giving me butler vibes. Not what I was thinking. Oh, actually, well, I don't even know who you are, really. Mantle Witches Association's Inspections Department. Section 1 Chief. Oh, she's part of a department, too. And she's a chief. So, wait, she's a captain of a cadet of the cadets. She's in the cadet rank, but she's a captain, one of the highest ranks. And she's in a department, specifically a section chief. She's got a lot of ranks. She has a lot of ranks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna remember all these ranks. She's got way too many ranks. But this is her sister. Specca Harvest. Now, where is Komagi hiding, I wonder? Don't be a bitch. Please don't. But she will. Okay. Fuck. Finally, we're here. My voice is almost about to give out. And unlike Yuha Bach, I can't just give myself a voice and speak louder, please. Nope, I can't do that. I cannot do that. But we are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally at the last chapter of our binge read. Chapter 45. Whew, what a fucking journey this was. And it's only like 2.5... It's not even 2.5 hours just yet. Wow, that felt way longer. But okay, we're here. So, let's do our quick little chat reading, and we're going to get into the last chapter of the night. I guess Love Jones' departments is more applied science than Shira Bedona's. I guess so. That's probably what it is. It's like theoretical researching and speculative versus practical engineering. I'm going to assume is the cutoff, is what I guess. Monster hunting looking axe. I've never played Monster Hunter. I know of it. I've seen things from it, but I've never actually played Monster Hunter. That could be on the game list that we can go through. Maybe one day, but I'll take your word for it. It reminds me more of Escanor's axe from Seven Deadly Sins, but fair enough. Okay, last chapter. Let's get into this. The final chapter of our Ichi the Witch binge read, and we will be officially caught up. Ichi the Witch, the 45th Hunt. Appearances deceiving. So we have Komugi, her sister, with the green hair. Both have green eyes, like emerald green eyes, but she has an eye patch. And this is her older sister. Hey, okay, I was literally just... I think this is the exact same panel, too. Hold on, is this the exact same panel? It is. Okay, so... Yeah. We literally just looked this up. So I'll keep this open then. The Mantle Witches Association is organized in a simple hierarchy inside this part here. Right, so we go to the cadet area. You'll find most of the departments, the support associations, and all the witch candidates who work for them. So there's the combat department that we saw in chapter 1. There's the medical department that we keep seeing all over the place. There's the accounting department. We have the wand and tools department. We have the fashion department. So then who are the elites? Are those like the... Let me go back to that chapter real quick. Real quick. That's when like Ichi first like came to the association, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Hold on. That's not it. Hold on. Was it chapter 5? I think it was chapter 5. Yeah, I think it was chapter. Let me pull up that page. Because they say there are witches, and when you are a full-blown witch, you are an elite member of the association. These people, yes, these people right here. And let me go back to the chapter that we were just on. There we go. So, where'd they go? No, here we go. Found it. So these guys, I guess, are not only full-blown witches, they are the elites of the association, but I imagine, like the analytical witch, the prophecy witch, the wand person, I'm pretty sure, like with the glasses that we just got reintroduced to, Joey, they are not only the full-blown witches like Dakaris and Toga Ice and her and the other ones, they are also in charge of departments. These guys are kind of, basically they're the captains. They are the captains of the Gote 13. They are the captains of their individual squads and departments. Essentially. And we're going to see them. Hopefully all of them. Hopefully we'll actually see all of them. In this part, so we have all those. Okay, and the leaders of the departments all hold a certain rank. Senior Witch Candidate Captain. Within the Mantle Witches Association, the rank is second only to that of a full-fledged witch. Okay, so these guys, again, using that Bleach parallel, these guys are like lieutenants. Oh, really? So the fashion girl, Komugi's sister, and the wand girl, they're captains. They're all captains. They're lieutenants. They're the second in commands of their departments. So I am right. So the department heads are all the elites. They are the people that I just showed you. They're the people that I just showed you. Okay. Interesting. I will save that for later too. What a glamorous sight to behold. Right. It's so rare for all the captains to gather together. A group of department aides. Oh, Master Specca Harvest is particularly glorious. Everyone says she's guaranteed to be the next captain promoted to a full witch level. Yeah? Who is she? Like, do you replace someone? Can people retire, I wonder? Master Specca. Isn't she pretty? She's amazing. The main event of tonight of the gala is the debut of the Mantle's new witch and the new team. We thought for sure that you'd be the next one chosen to be a full witch, Master. Did Ichi, like, skip over all of this? I wonder. Did he officially have a full witch rank now? I think he has the power to. I would imagine. But for some reason, a random stranger, they haven't even taken the aptitude exam yet, and has already been promoted to a witch. So he is promoted. There's something wrong with that. Only that he's a man to boot. How in the world could a man get to be at the level of a witch? You're going to find out. You're going to find out real soon. Wait, what was that? I thought that was fake news. No, it's true. I actually heard it. It's even harder to accept. But a man calling himself a witch, isn't that just preposterous? I think we ought to submit a formal protest. That's not going to hold up. I'm going to let you know right now. That's not going to hold up. But she stops them. Nah. If the decision was made by the top association witches, I'm sure it was made through careful consideration. From what I've heard, the gentleman has already proven the ability by capturing several Majiks. Having such a capable person join our association is heartwarming news. And of course, the entire girl's like, blush, smile. All this, though, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it for a mile. Hell no. She's putting on a false persona. Besides, I think it's good that men can be witches. Lies. Cap. Cap. Stop the cap. I don't believe you. Just the very idea will breathe new life in the hope into the magic world. Surely, our new male companion will help maintain and improve the leaps and bounds. I think we ought to celebrate this historic occasion, telling them what they want to hear. Oh, yes, Master Specca. I almost said Master Toga Ice. Wow, Master Specca isn't just talented, but she's also a wonderful person. Sure. Mm-hmm. She is so kind and magnanimous. Her smile could melt the hardest of hearts. She's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Where's the crack? Let's see it. Master Specca is a saint. And behind closed doors, I have a funny feeling she's more of a demonic sort. My goodness gracious. Those silly little girls don't have a single... There we go. Oh my, those girls don't have a single brain cells, do they? Bouncing around in their silly little skulls. Official protest to the association? Get real. Oh, thank you. Have you taken leave of your senses? I just make more enemies by doing so. That's the definition of stupidity. To be utterly frank with you, the Mantle Association of Witches are monsters. Every single one of them. So the elites are considered monsters. Or at least to her, they are. If you're trying to claw your way to the top ranks on ability alone, you would be a fool. That's why this party is an opportunity. To socially engage, I imagine. The world's first male witch ever. Everyone of consequence will be attending this party. And by extension, everyone will connect. To those people will come fame, fortune, power. Yo, fucking Goldie Roger over here. Right now, the association sees this male witch as an opportunity and a valuable asset to be held. Thus, becoming close to him means putting myself in a position of the association that cannot be ignored. Right. Social lathering. In other words, being friends with the first male witch is my quickest route to be getting promoted to a full witch. I mean, she's not wrong, but her, thought process is, scummy, for sure. Oh, what a lovely vintage this is. And to look even further into the future. Oh, Komugi's not going to like that. Komugi is not going to like that. I have a funny feeling she's going to put her foot down on that. If I were to marry him and bring him into my family's home, it wouldn't be a bad move. Sure. I mean, that's gonna happen, but not you. A different one. A different family member is gonna snag that prize, not you. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. I did it again. Please, Manga Pill, we're almost done. The stream. Just hold on just a little bit longer. The fucking website's like, no, I can't. I can't hold on any longer. Yes, you can. We're almost done the fucking stream. Just hold on for a little bit longer before you start glitching. Please. Oh my god. We're almost there. Just a couple more pages. If I could claim the world's first male witch as my husband, that might boost the Harvest family's influence to greater heights. Unfortunately, as advantageous as that would be, the plan is a giant no. I did some digging. The male witch's name goes by Ichi. Given the abnormal speed at which he has acquired magiques, and not just any magiques, he's gotten some pretty powerful ones, it would seem fair to say he has significant talent. Like, again, explain the ranks a little bit more in detail. How many magiques do they expect a captain to normally have? Because if he has more than them, that shows, like, yeah, he probably can be considered a full witch. And that's his image. That's the image she's carved in her mind for Ichi. Just a fucking dumbass monkey. Okay. However, he also is a literal mountain-raised wild child. He will be uncouth. A behavior issue that could cause problems. I'm sure he must be a brutish monkey. Fucking got that Frieza in her. She's got that ghetto in her. Monkey. A brutish monkey who lacks a lick of manners or sense. I have standards. Thank you very much. Especially for those of the educational. A monkey boy from a husband. I'm sorry. I'll pass. And then ook ook, eek eek is the image she's thinking. How useful he could be to me as a male witch, though remains to be seen. Maybe I'll have to investigate further. Oh, there you are. Pardon me. Yes? Might you know where Kumagi Harvest of the Witches Research Club would be? Yes, master. I'll inquire it immediately. And Kumagi, my sweet little sister. Okay, there's two routes we're gonna go here. Either she's like a absolute freak for her sister behind closed doors. Like, think Illumi from Hunter x Hunter. Or she is the typical, you do what I say, I'm your elder, you listen to me, kind of older sister. There's only two options. To think she ended up on the same team as the male witch. What a stroke of luck. That girl has always been the best stepping stone. I'm telling you, you are going to not see the forest through the trees. But your sister will. Your sister is going to snag the prize. And you are going to eat it. You're going to eat it. Here we go. Yo, analytical witch. Here we go. Attention, please. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. I guess mainly in this case, ladies. Elites of the Mantle Witches Association. Thank you all for coming. Oh, it's Master Sherabdona. Excuse me. And it's Master Toga Ice. Tonight, as announced, we will debut our first male witch and the new anti-human hater squad. Huh? A male witch? So the rumors were true. A male witch has come into our association. Oh, yes. Yep, he has. We have now and we are anticipated that there might be a couple confusions. Thus, before we make the public announcement to the world, we have decided to privately introduce him and his team to the association. So, put your hands together for the best, the brightest, and behold, everyone is like, ooh, it's time. Behold! His mere existence is but a miracle, bearing legend within himself. He has rewritten our history. By unanimous decision, the Mantle Witches Association has recognized him to the newest title of witch. So he is at the top of the food chain. Got it. Even Toga Ice is like, that's my boy. That's my boy. The first world male witch has come here with 5 magiques, Again, one of them is Uryu, but they probably can't say that last part because that would be like, whoa, that's way too much. Hang on now. Excuse me? And so we have present to you Ichi the Witch. Let's go. Let's go. Get your hands. Yep. That's our dude. That's our boy. That's the GOAT. That's him. That's him. He is him. Good panel, by the way. Like I think it's like his normal outfit with a couple touch-ups. I like the tassels on the cape. I like the one thread going down this way. That's very cool. The asymmetrical style is nice. I like this. I like this. I like this outfit. I actually wish he would wear this more, but this is probably more formal attire. It's more formal, but very cool. Very cool. Very nice. Now, how is she going to respond then with the monkey? Of course, all the females taken aback in one way, shape, or form. He really is a man, and he's young, and he's so pretty. Is he? Is he pretty? I guess. Next up, the squad leader is none other than Lady Dakaris. It's Master Dakaris. Yes, the Gojo Satoru of the verse, supposedly. Magic item crafter, Goku Raku. Oh, a man. Another one. Banana Witch. Yes. Squad record keeper Kumaki. That's her. That's it. It's a squad. She's a no. Come on, give her a little credit. She's like an asset assistant, right? Okay, she's not just a record keeper. All right, ladies, I present to you our new anti-human hater Majik squad, Team Dakaris. Very nice. Very, very nice. Wait, is Dakaris wearing a big-ass hat? I think she is. It's like a hat, but it also has, like, drapes that, like, make, like, almost like a room for her. That's so weird. But okay, okay. Whoa, Kumagi is Master Specca's sister, right? Oh, so that's Ichi the Witch. He isn't at all what I expected. Oh, I bet not, ladies. I bet not. Oh, my goodness. He looks gallant, doesn't he, Master Spica? Master Spica? Alright, so what's her reaction going to be? Is it like, huh? This guy? Let's see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? She's stunned. She's stunned. In a good way or a bad way? Okay. What? What? Oh. Okay. All right. The writers know what they're doing. The writers are like, hey, we know the lingo. We know the lingo. Nah, zoom in. Zoom in hands. Wait, what happened to all that monkey talk? Nah. Would. I would. I want him now. Really now. Really. So she's going after the prize. She now understands. Oh, wait. He is a diamond within the rough. He is a diamond within the rough. And she wants that booty. She wants that Ichi booty right now. Right here, right now. Got you. Again, she's going to lose. She's going to lose to Komugi, the actual best girl. But hey, you can try. You can try again. But you're going to lose. You're going to lose. You are going to lose. But hey, this is funny, though. This is funny. Okay, would. Yes. Yes. Very, 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 very yes. More than very, yes. Extremely. This is that JoJo's meme. Yes. Hold on, let me do it again. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Nice. Okay. All right. So she wants him. She wants him. She's locked in now. She's all in. She is all in. This gallant aura, radiant complexion, confidence, demure, everything about him is excellent. But that's surface level. That's surface level. You haven't seen deep down. You haven't seen it firsthand. So don't get like, he screams sophisticated without knowing who he really is. Looks, potential, attention, factor. I won't find a better prospect than him. Nah. Nope. Yo, he's not your king. He's not your king. He is not your king. That is for Komugi only. Not for you. Not for you. And I can tell just by looking at his facial features, one day he's going to be a fine-looking man. I don't like what you're saying there. Wait, are you saying you are going to take this young man and have him be a prospect for your certain desires as a woman? Isn't there a certain term by that standpoint? Isn't there a term that we should be calling this right now? I want him. Yes, I want you, no matter what, Ichi the Witch. And you're going to fail. You're going to fail. You are going to fail. Because the best girl right here is going to win. You are the yin to her yang. And right now, she is going to win. But that's the end of the chapter. And we now, ladies and gentlemen, are caught up. Holy crap. How many streams have we done? How many streams did it take to get here? Now I'm curious. Let me go back to the channel. How many did it take to catch up? So counting today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It took 7 streams. Wow. I figured it was going to be a lot longer. But no, we're here. We are officially here. We have caught up to Ichi the Witch. And man, what a journey it has been. I'm not going to lie. This was a fun journey. I did not think I was going to enjoy this much. It was very different than what I expected going into this. But you know what? It was a good different. It was a good different. I'm like, there's familiarity on how the story is being paced, written, etc. But there's something unique about how they're handling it, and I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. It keeps me gripped. It keeps me fascinated on where they're gonna go, how the characters are gonna behave, the magic system, their ranks and stuff. I want to get further into it because there is a lot of potential there. Again, one thing I keep hammering home, you know it. I keep saying every fucking stream. I want them to explain the difference between chance versus like the magic chance associated with the magiques. What is the core difference? Get into further magic tool systems because now we see males can use magic tools. So that goes further in lockstep to the lore of can males actually learn certain magics, but there's like a certain different requirement for them. And why is that? There's just a lot of potential to expand their story. Vastly so, and I'm liking this. I'm liking this. The gags are funny. The art style is amazing, intense too. Very, very intense when it wants to. Yeah, Ichi the Witch. This is a series people need to be talking about, and I hope it gets the recognition it does. And I'm very glad I was talking and reading this, getting to do this live with you guys. It's going to be on my channel for a long time coming. You know, I don't see it ever going away anytime soon. Fingers crossed it won't get axed. I don't think it will. But, yeah. No, Ichi the Witch. Ichi the Witch. People People need to wake up, smell the coffee, because it's time. It's time. It is definitely time for people to realize this series deserves love. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now let's move on to a quick chat corner. And then I think we're going to end off the stream. And then next Sunday, we will do our first single chapter reaction with our new series in tow with Ichi the Witch, which is most likely, from what the poll has shown, which I can actually go check out the poll on my YouTube. Yeah, just basically everyone has basically said yes. Let me check Twitter. So essentially, actually only one person said no on Twitter, which I'm actually surprised. But it looks like we will be doing JJK next Sunday with Ichi the Witch. So what I'm going to do next Sunday is probably going to be 2 streams like we did with Burn the Witch. So we'll set up a Ichi the Witch stream, then we'll set up a JJK stream lot. So that way it's VODed separately, they can have that. Or I don't know. I'm thinking of what if I could do one massive stream for a read-through. It'll have Ichi and JJK all in one go. I'll record 2 different areas of it. Then I'll re-upload it as a video content. So it'll be under videos, not live stream. But then you can go back and read the live. Maybe I'll do that. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try something new. We'll see how it goes. We'll do like one massive stream for Sunday, a combined stream for both series. If people like it that way or don't like it that way, we'll go from there. Yeah, I think we'll try that. Okay, so sorry. Now chat, let's go to you. Striker Man. In a flashback, you can see that Komugi and Speka are around the same age. Are they? Okay. I'll have to... let me see. Let me look it up. Ichi the Witch. Komugi. Flashback. Now I'm officially caught up. I can actually like look up stuff now on Google without being like, oh, spoilers! No more spoilers. No more spoilers. I'm officially caught up. I am officially up with everything. Let me see. I'm not seeing anything on Google. Let me go to their wiki. Let's go to the wiki. Holy shit, there's so much pop-ups. Oh my god. Internet, you guys... I'm going to need a VPN. I'm going to have to invest in a VPN one of these days, because this is fucking ridiculous. We should not be having... excuse me. 20 pop-ups just to go on a freaking wiki site. No, I don't see her backstory on the wiki. So far, at least. Speka Harvest? Maybe go to Speka Harvest. No pictures. All right. I don't know what chapter. Oh, maybe. Let me see. Does she have like an origin chapter that I can look up? Chapter 7. All right. Let's go to chapter 7. Let me go to chapter 7. Chapter 7. So this is her talking on the road. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's her flashback. No, you can't. You couldn't, Komugi. Yes, you wouldn't be suited for it. It's all right. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, you're so useless. So this is what? Her mom and dad. I assume that's Speka. I imagine. Yeah, that's probably Speka. So she loses her eye at some point. From what, we don't know. And then there's 2 other girls here. Sad. Treating Komugi like that. That's not nice. Don't treat best girl like that. I guess they're around the same age. So even though she's like her older sister, she's probably like, what, maybe a year? Maybe a year older? Not like a huge time jump. But even then, she has like already in leaps and bounds achieved on paper more of a rank than she has. But then again, she's like a very timid girl, and we don't know her full capabilities just yet. I'm still waiting for Komagi to show us what she's got. I think she's holding back. My God, fucking pop-ups. But yeah, you know, with Specca now introduced, she's gonna try and be a insertive annoyance to the main story for right now. But at the end of the day, is she gonna like have a change of pace? Probably. She will probably still try to woo Ichi. But again, that's probably not gonna happen because, of course, Komagi. She also wants to become a titled witch, a elite witch, which are the upper echelon, and they are the heads of the departments. But we also found out in this chapter that the second in commands of each department are the second highest ranks in the association. They are the captains. But really, if you think about it, they're more like lieutenants, if you want to use like the Bleach idea. So we have, so far for lieutenants, we have Lovejoy, I'm looking on the wiki, Decora Frill, and Specca Harvest. Now, they do list this girl, the butler of Monogold, Circos. We don't know yet if she is a captain. If she is, she's probably like the highest captain. Like, she could be a full-blown witch if she wanted to. But she's probably like one of those characters that's like, I'd rather serve this person and not rank up, if that makes sense. That's probably like going to be like her character arc, I imagine. And then for the elite witches, the only ones we have named so far, fucking Christ, please. Internet is so useless without a VPN. We have Decaris, the Abyssal Witch, Monogold, the Archer Witch, Shiradona, the Analytical Witch, Chikoto Toga Ice, the Silver Snow Witch, Jiki Shirin, the Oracle Witch. So we actually don't know the Wands and Tools Department head witch. We don't know who they are. We don't know who they are just yet. Let me go through here. So we actually, like people mentioned before, we actually did see the Seer Witch before. There's a Music Witch that we have to get to. And because we also know of other departments like the Finance Department, there's going to be a Finance Head Witch as well. There's, whatever this person is, I'll be real, this person scares me. This person right here just freaking terrifies me. Like, what's going on with this woman, in quote? Who are you with, like, the mouths on their head? There's, I think that's Toga Ice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Toga Ice. And then there's an actual hag. There's an actual hag, which I'm like, good. We need more hags. This is a witch series. We need crones. We need hags. Please, give us them. So I feel like she's going to be very important. The rest of them, if there's more outside of here, we'll wait and see. But okay. If there's nothing else, chapters... Oh, okay, yeah, I went to there. But thank you very much. Okay, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Like, there's nothing really much to talk about. We already talked about the Bakigami arc. That was very good. That was excellent. That's probably the best arc in the series. Gokuraku is the man. He is now a part of the squad, as predicted. He's going to get a new arm, so I wonder, again, is he going to do, like, some... Ooh, goddamn, my fucking earphones. Is he going to get, like, some full male alchemist arm going? You know, auto mail style? Maybe. And then, as Ichi now officially debuts, what's the consequence of that? And there's going to be world dignitaries expanding their story. They're on a continent. They mentioned that. They have different monetary systems, but for the most part, it seems like the Witches Association rule this continent. But there are other nations in this continent that work with them. But then there seems to be other nations outside of this continent, like the one dude from Ichi's flashback with the antlers. He's like from like a Japanese-themed nation. Kind of, again, like Black Clover. So, what's going on with the rest of the world? What do they know about witches? What do they know about magic? What do they perceive as magiques? How do they handle those, etc.? I expect that we're going to get a lot of new expanding lore coming soon. Which is good. It gets more interest in the series, hopefully. But yeah, all right. I think we're going to call it. I think we are going to call it for the night. And yeah, I hope everyone, had a good time. They enjoyed a lot of banter, a lot of hype moments, a lot of sad moments, but overall, it was a good time, and I'm glad to have all of you guys here. As always, it's always a much better time having people in chat, and then you can bounce off of each other like, ooh, that's a very interesting idea. Oh, that's a very funny point. So yeah, you guys, even if there's no one here, just being here to make content for you guys is always a blessing. But having you guys actually in chat is always good too. It's always good. So, until tomorrow, I guess technically today, with more Fate, I'll see you guys later. I hope everyone stays safe. Have a good one. Make sure you stay hydrated. And don't forget, if you're new here, live to the channel, or a VOD gang member, I always see you guys commenting on the VODs. It's always appreciated. Please, like the video, subscribe, even if it's not a good comment. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I messed that up. You know what? You know the gist. You know the gist. You know the gist. But I'll say it anyway. Like, comment, bell, subscribe. That's straightforward. Give me a subscribe. We have a lot of stuff cooking. We have more watch-alongs coming on in the future for animes, movies, different series that aren't particular animes. We have more game content coming up that's going to be a little bit more variety, which I want to kind of shake up into the channel. So we have that stuff coming. And then in the future, we're going to be probably making new content, hopefully video content. It's still beta right now for video stuff. Nothing dead set, but video content can, probably be coming eventually speaking. But, we got a lot of things cooking. And I hope you guys, if you're new, want to try and, give a chance on me and see the potential that I and also you as the community can build here. I would really do appreciate it. And I appreciate all the support you guys already give me. Trust. Again, I'm bad with words. I want to just say thank you again for getting us this far. I literally could not do this without you guys. So, thank you very much. And yeah, until the next stream, I hope everyone's good. Take care. Have a nice night. Or morning, technically, for some of you guys. See ya.